What we're doing here is setting up mist net line. You can see the net there. We set up these nets and then chase the birds into it.
Easy, that wing's already off. And that wing's off, so it's only his head. And then you just can take him usually over the top like a turtleneck.
Whew.
Very nice.
Easy.
Remember that you write under notes. You can write Culmen, C-U-L-M-E-N.
C-U-L-M-E-N.
Culmen is a measurement of the beak from the tip to where it disappears into the feathers up at the top. And it's sort of a standard measurement used. Watch that doesn't go away. Okay, grasshopper sparrow. I'm going to get the band on him first. And then this is a banding pliers. These little bands they're different sizes for different birds. We have a book that tells us, which sizes to use for which birds. Each of these is numbered. These are all produced by U.S. Geological Survey, the agency I work for at the Bird Banding Lab in Maryland. They keep track of all of these so that if anybody would ever find this bird that I'm banding and they call in and they say, I found this number, and they read it off, they can look and find out where it was banded. And they would then ultimately tell me that...
So you can't tell if they're male or female, huh?
No, not this time of year. Then you use this pliers to squeeze this onto the foot, and I usually just check it to make sure that there's no edges, that it's crimped tightly together, that it's sliding on its foot.
This is where you're taking a feather.
Yes.
For...
If this was a bird that I had banded before, and this actually looks like it maybe has doing a little bit of molt, adventitious molt, but I always just take the outer tail feather. This one looks short. I wonder if he lost a tail feather before, but he's not banded, so it wasn't my fault. So now, what you don't want to do is don't stick your fingers underneath the envelope. Use the pen to open it, because what you don't want is human DNA in here. Because the other thing is that the little, how when you pull off a piece of your hair, you have that piece of skin. The same thing with a bird feather, and you can get DNA off of it. The feather itself you use for the stable isotope, where he just lets a few feathers go.